A secret Iranian weapons site disguised as a paint factory. Cardi B says Stefon Diggs is too clingy for her energy. And Britney Spears, well, her Instagram has people whispering again. Stick around, because Britney's story, it's not just sad, it's a mirror. Fame, control, mental health, and what happens when you literally dance alone in your living room for years. But first, let's talk about a rainbow. Not the fun kind. The nuclear weapons hiding under a paint label kind. This is CtrlAlt. What the f? Iran's been secretly operating a nuclear facility since 2013. But don't worry, it's just a paint factory. A paint factory the size of 50 football fields, which also happens to be surrounded by military checkpoints and radar towers. And what are they working on? Tritium. That's not a TikTok trend. It's actually used to supercharge hydrogen bombs. Unlike uranium, which has energy uses, tritium has exactly zero peaceful applications. According to dissident group NCRI, this facility, codenamed the Rainbow Site, is run by fake companies tied to Iran's Revolutionary Guard. The head of the company? A brigadier general who's already sanctioned for missiles. And now, while the US is in the middle of nuclear talks with Iran, this little paint factory surprise might just blow it all up. Figuratively. For now. From tritium to texting, let's talk about Cardi B and clingy men. Cardi B and Buffalo Bills star Stefon Diggs? Maybe a thing. Until he started texting like your ex who sends memes at 3 a.m. and won't leave you alone. According to Cardi, Stefon was mad clingy, end quote. She said, "I'm just not ready for a man like that," end quote. Translation, I need peace, not push notifications. Now, Stefon's famous for running routes on the field, but apparently he also runs routes straight into the DMs. And this, it's peak post-situationship era, where caring too much is the new red flag. If you've ever ghosted someone for being too available, you may be entitled to emotional compensation. And now, from one woman who says no thanks to another who never even got the chance. All right, let's talk about Britney. Yep, we're going there. The spinning, the knife dancing, the close-up eye contact. What is going on? Well, if you haven't kept up, here's the deal. Britney was in a conservatorship for over 13 years, which was controlled by her father. Forced on meds, made to perform without autonomy, and she was even locked in a mental health facility for months. Why? Well, because she refused to extend her Las Vegas residency. Now, that's not burnout. That's torture with a PR team. Her book, The Woman in Me, lays it all out. She was being watched 24/7, given lithium, and cut off from anyone she trusted. Her videos now, yeah, they're a bit strange, but maybe that's what healing looks like. You know, when you've spent half your life being everyone else's product. Her story's out, her freedom's real, but peace? Well, that's still pending. And now you can find a link to her book in the description below. No judgment here, baby girl. So we break this stuff down, so you don't have to scroll for 2 hours trying to find the real story. If that sounds good, hit follow, tap the bell, send to a friend. Thank you. We drop this daily, faster than Stefon Diggs texting, "What you doing?" for the 5th time this morning. Okay, so to recap, Iran's hiding nukes behind a rainbow logo. Cardi B said, "Boy, bye," to the love bomber. And Britney Spears, she's still dancing, still complicated, still human. It's giving like a controlled chaos vibes today. This was CtrlAltWTF. Stay curious, stay weird, and maybe don't text her again, bro.